Yeah, happy Monday, SK. Good morning to you. Good morning, South Africa. A bit of inclement weather as well around Durban to watch out for. Rain down that side until about lunchtime today. And staying with the weather, of course, the big wind that disrupted the Cape Town Marathon yesterday. Well, disrupted, led to its cancellation, didn't it? It also has an impact this morning. The wind was so strong, it blew a lot of sand up onto Baden-Powell Drive. So Baden-Powell this morning closed at the bottom of Khayelitsha. Baden-Powell closed at Monwa BC due to thick sand across the carriageway. So you'll either be taken off at the closure points and rerouted through the bottom of Khayelitsha, or perhaps if you want to avoid that congestion, just look for some alternative routes, maybe a route through Mitchell's Plain off the M2 and down through the R300 and then back onto Baden-Powell down through the Belter Frieden area. So Baden-Powell closed at Monmouth BC. Very sandy as well at Coastal Park, closer to Muizenberg, with some narrowed lanes out that way. Coming up this week, 3 big daytime closures of the N3 between Pietermaritzburg and Ashburton. So from New England Road down to Ashburton, the N3 will be closed for blasting on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So they're back-to-backing these closures. 3 p.m. until 3:30. That's the time to avoid. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 30-minute closures of the N3, during which time there will be some pressure because such is the enormous volume of truck traffic on that N3. With all those trucks being stopped up, everybody else is going to get caught. So try and choose your travel times outside of that. Just a reminder, if you're about to embark on a trip up the M3 highway in Joburg, this is what it's going to look like a little bit later this morning. The roadworks continue at the N3 North Buccleuch, N3 South at London. They've been on the go. They're permanent. They've been on the go. I think that we're entering probably week 5 of this disruption, but it does get major. So either give yourself plenty of time to get through, particularly if you're coming south and you need to get to the airport, or just look at some alternative routes to avoid that. And just staying in and around Joburg, a heads up, for this coming weekend, upcoming event, of course, it's Ride Joburg already. Yeah, it's on Sunday, 26th of October. We'll keep reminding you as we go through the week. And what we'll also do is detail some of the major route closures, routes like the Mike 1, the Mike 2, Jan Smuts Drive, all of those routes being closed pretty significantly on Sunday. So you'll get all of that here during the week on Morning Live. All right, a bit more on the weather. Let's get the very latest. Mpos, yeah, good morning.